Beautiful people, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another video. In today's video, I want us to do something very different. We are going to see, or I'll take you through the process of making silage. Yes, I hope you all enjoy. So the first step that we did was to get the maize corn. Hizi ni zile after umeharvest mahindi, hizo mimea zenye ziko kwa shamba where maize mahindi zi umea yani, as you can see from the video. Yeah, so these ones we got them from hizo side za Molo. We have a guy who delivers them. In case you need them, I can give you his contact. Okay, yeah. And then hii chandarua mnaona hapa, hii chandarua ilikuja na hawa watu wa nini wenye wanatengeneza silage. It's a group of guys, of young men who are very good at whatever they are doing. I can also give you their contact in case you want. This is molasses. Molasses is also needed in the making of silage. Whatever is in the pink liquid, hiyo ni petrol kwa sababu the nini ile machine tunatumia kukatakata hizo mahindi, hizo nini za mahindi, we need now the petrol. You will see that later. Also, there are different types of kufanya silage. Yeah, there are people who put them in a room, like in an airtight place, like unajenga ka room alafu like a box, then you put the silage there. Hizo vitu zenye zimekatakatwa unaziweka hapo, and then because the essence ni kusikue na hewa, but as for us we decided to use the tubes. Hizi zenye mnaona hapa ni tubes. They are made of polythene, ni makaratasi, but kuna venye zimesiliwa all around. You'll see how they're going to fold them, and then because the essence ni the thing needs to be airtight. Okay, this is how it looks when it's folded one side. Akifunga one side itakaa hivyo. Utaona venye anafunga. In a few minutes you will see how wanazifunga. I will show you that in a few minutes, but that's how it looks because they're supposed to wanafunga, and then yeah, that's it, wanafunga alafu then they put the paper inside out. Okay, so that hiyo uzi isionekane, itaonekana tu uzi ya ile side ingine wakishamaliza. So that's how there's a special way of how they are tying the knot. They're tying a knot. Yeah, you can see. So there are a group of like 5 guys, so walikuwa washajigawanisha. Kuna mwenye alikuwa anafanya hivi, so it was fast. They didn't take a lot of time by the way. Na hizo mafefe or the maize, what do you call it? Yeah, the maize corn. Hizo zilikuwa mingi sana by the way kwa sababu ilikuwa, yes, they are tying it. It's tight. There's a way they're making a knot. There's a way they're making a knot. So they are tying that so that so some of them are tying, wengine wanageuza. So zikigeuzwa zinakaa hivi. Ona hivi venye hizo zinakaa hivyo zikigeuzwa. That's it. Because now the knot is inside. Yeah, now this is the next process whereby they were folding the bag because they need to fold this tube so that because the essence ni wanaeka hiyo silage ama hizo nini, silage unawezeka vitu tofauti, unawezeka hizo vitu za mahindi, unawezeka hay, unawezeka tanganya, sisi tulitumia hizo nini za mahindi, hizo remains za mahindi. Yeah, so the essence of folding hivo ni ili anaeka anakanyanga inakuwa very compact, then because we don't want air, because kukiwa na hewa si unajua itaoza. Yeah, so that's their way of folding. I don't know how many of us know how to fold something like that. I found it very interesting by the way because I had never seen that before. I don't know how many of us have seen this, but they were doing it in a very nice way that is well coordinated. You can see like, yeah, they were well coordinated people. If you need their contact, you can get in touch. You can text me, you can write it on the comment section. I'll leave my email address. You can also reach out and then I can give you their number. They are good guys by the way. Yeah, so that's it. So they had to fold a number of them. Juu the way they had arranged ama venye walikuwa wamejipanga, ni kitu ilikuwa process, like they do not want to stop. When they start doing it, hawataki tena waanze kukunja makaratasi hivyo. So they had to like fold a few bags. Yeah, So how many of you are interested in dairy farming, by the way? You can write comment section, you can comment below. Yeah, so this is the next step. So once the bags are ready and everything is ready na umetayarisha kwenye the bags will be kept, because you know you need to do that. You need to have like a flat area. So hapa the machine was cutting the nini the maize corn yani. Yeah, hiyo jina inanipotelea sana. Hizi the remains of the maize, or as we call them in our language, mafefe. Yeah, so now the machine has to be well serviced for it to be faster. You have to sharpen the knives. I know some of you have seen such a machine inatumia generator. Yeah, so you have to also ukuwe na petroli ya kutosha kulingana na venye mashine yako inakunywa nini grease ya kugrease huko ndani ndani. Those are some of the things zenye niliona zilikuwa zinafanya to stop sababu you need to grease, you need to make sure that all the nuts are well tight, you know, things like that. So yeah, no, so when the process started and chopping these things started, as you can see, those people were passing wamebeba maji ya kwenda ku dilute molasses. We will come to that step. But as you can see, the machine is continuing to do the work. It was very fast, by the way, very fast, you know. And you know, these guys are well organized. Unaona hii chandarua iko hapa chini, they're the ones who came with it. So, uh, they're well organized. But I was very happy about the whole process. It was encouraging to see them do all this. Yeah, so now the machine was chopping because they have to be in small bits. Alafu, this is the next step. This step it involves mixing of diluting the molasses. Let me call it diluting of the molasses. The reason why they're doing that, it needs to not be too sweet kwa sababu unajua inaweza kata meno ya ng'ombe. You know, the sugar. Hata wewe ukikula sukari mingi si vizuri. You know, molasses helps with fermentation. Yeah, so this guy who's doing this, he's also anajua. Like I asked him the ratio, he was like, no, he does not even deal with ratios. What he does, he just tastes it. Anasikia utamu wa the mixture. Now that helps him, to know when it's right. Yes. This is the last step, like the second last step. So they put the chopped leaves. Once they put that, then now they wanahakikisha inaitwa kukidera. Yes. They make sure that there is no air. Because that's the essence. That's why they're doing that. So there's no air inside. No air at all. Yeah. Kwa sababu that air will make everything ferment. So kwa sababu hawataki ferment, that's why, yeah. So now this guy is like stepping on the leaves anazikanyaga kabisa kuhakikisha that if there are any air gaps, zote zimekuwa nini? Zote zimekuwa filled. Because remember, when you're making silage, we do not want air inside. We do not want air. We just want everything to ferment nicely. Yes, without air. Kwa sababu hewa ikikuwa, also note that by saa hizi hawakuwa bado wameweka hiyo molasses. So it's just the bag. These are the chopped majani zimekuwa vizuri. So wataendelea kuweka, as you can see, wanaweka. Hii kazi by the way haitaki ukuwe na roho ya kuogopa hate. Those of us who fear hate, I don't think you can do this. Because this thing is, you wait and see how tall, how long the whole tower will be. It becomes so tall, so long. And then when it's like halfway, so now the guy will pour in, you see, it's like halfway, he pours the molasses inside. And then a point to note, he pours it around, yes, kidogo, but on one side, it's more concentrated. Memwaga side moja zaidi kuliko hizi side zingine. So that penye tu utaweka hiyo bag or the tube, the way you put the tube, inasaidia nini? Itaanza sasa, hii majani ingine itaendelea kuabsorb tu polepole. You see, hiyo mingi amemwaga side moja. Yeah. Lakini hiyo ingine kidogo alikuwa tu amemwaga tu juu hivyo kidogo. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so anaendelea tu kuweka zaidi. You can see the teamwork. These guys were well organized by the way. And they are very informed when it comes to silages kwa sababu unajua wametengeneza silage mingi, kuna hii ya tube, kuna ingine ya sijui ile ya room, like you can jenga your room. Kuna wenye wanatumianga mbao, anatengeneza na mbao alafu anaweka karatasi huko ndani. You know, they are different types. So as you can see, the tower is becoming longer. The tube inaendelea tu kujaa, but I think like that is like the last one. Yeah, because he needs to leave space to tie. There's a way they tie. I'll show you that at the end. There's a way they tie it. You know, so nikaa amemaliza. Sasa anaendelea hiyo yenye ameweka ya mwisho, he has to also like step on it. And then you know, the place where you're placing these things, it should be a place where hakuwezi pata maji, like maji haiwezi simama. Like you do not want a place where that will become swampy. You know, you do not want a place that will be swampy because you don't need water. uh so what will happen, you need to like, and then you need to like make a place where you put this bag. If it's outside, probably you can put wire mesh so that like goats ama sheep ama watu, hakuna mtu atakuja kukuharibia, kwa sababu hizi tubes ubaya wa zenyewe tu ni moja, mtu anaweza kata out of malice or something, and you know we do not want air, so you need to put your tubes in a place where unajua iko safe. So tukaendelea, huyu jamaa ni yeye alikuwa, he is the lead, ni yeye alikuwa anaendelea, yeye kazi yake ilikuwa ya kuchop chop, wengine wakiweka kwa tubes. You see yani ni kitu iko very well organized, and that's it. This is the end kwenye niliwaambia imetaniwa, karatasi imetaniwa. You see now the knots, and then now this is the outside of the upper knot. That's it from outside. Iko well tied. Kuna technique wanatumia. Thank you so much for watching.